Welcome back to Flame Fed Homestead. My name is Jessica. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. We hope you stay for a while. If you're coming back again, thanks for coming again. We're glad that you've enjoyed your time with us here today. Up here in the Northern Plains, it is definitely fall, isn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And it's a beautiful fall day today. And fall always means fun snack mixes for our family, especially for the holidays. So today, we're gonna make some Chex Mix. And are we making just one kind, or how many we can make?
2!
We're gonna make 2 different kinds of Chex Mix. We're gonna make both of them on the smoker, and we're gonna have a taste test at the very end to see which one is better. Are you girls ready to start?
Yeah!
All right, let's get started. All right, so our first Chex Mix that we're going to make is going to be made with Cheez-Its, Goldfish, and we chose rainbow Goldfish because we love rainbows in our house, mini pretzel twists, and the very classic rice Chex. So we're gonna start with 3 cups of pretzels. Does that look like 3 cups? Yeah? Okay, who's gonna dump them in for me?
Me.
You wanna dump them in first? Mm-hmm. Okay, dump them in. Perfect. Now we need 3 cups combined of Goldfish and Cheez-Its. So, that's about 1.5 cups of Goldfish. What do you think? That was about 1.5 cups of Cheez-Its? Make 3 cups total? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think it's your turn to dump them in. What do you think? Yep. Go ahead and dump them in. Oh, yummy. And now we need 2 cups of rice Chex. That look about like 2 cups?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, and one for the dog. Whoops. Okay, who's dumping this one in? You want me to dump it in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll dump it in. All right, so there's our rice Chex. Now we need to mix up our sauce. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Now let's make
Our sauce.
our sauce.
All right, for the sauce, we are going to combine melted butter. So I have 6 tablespoons of melted butter right here. We're gonna put in some Worcestershire sauce and 1 tablespoon of that. So give that a good shake. I suppose Mom needs measuring spoons, huh? We'll get those out. So we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Get that in there. We need 2 tablespoons. I get another tablespoon out of here. 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. So this is just some jarred sesame seeds from the spice aisle. Pop the top off of this. We need 2 tablespoons of those. Can you count for me?
1, 2.
Ugh, perfect, girls. Thank you. And they're a little staticky today, so we'll get them off this measuring spoon. The next thing we need is 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds. Just plain poppy seeds, again, out of the spice aisle. So we're gonna get 1 tablespoon of those. Let me get the right side open here. There you go. Tablespoon of poppy seeds. Now we need 2 teaspoons of dried parsley. So I had freeze-dried parsley. So I'm gonna take some of this out and just kind of crush it in my hands. And then we'll get out 2 teaspoons of it. To do what? Oh, I don't know. Not crushing very good. There we go. So I'm just making it a little bit smaller than it was. Some of those flakes were pretty big to start with. So just crush them up a little bit and we'll get, can you count for me?
1.
Let's see. That's close enough to 2.
2.
2 teaspoons of parsley. The next thing we need is going to be 2 teaspoons of dried chives. So I just have dried chopped chives that we picked up at the grocery store. We're going to get 2 teaspoons of those. Ready?
1, 2.
Perfect. 2 teaspoons of chopped dried chives. 1 teaspoon of dried dill. So I just have dried dill weed here, again from the grocery store. So we're gonna get 1 teaspoon of that into our sauce.
1.
Thank you. 1 teaspoon of dill. Now I need 1.5 teaspoons each of garlic powder and onion powder. So garlic powder, onion powder, pick up your favorite brand. 1.5 teaspoons. So we're gonna put in 1.5 teaspoons of our onion powder. And then garlic powder, we have our 1/2. And our 1 teaspoon. And that's it. That is all the spices that we're gonna put in here. We are gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper just to flavor, about 1 teaspoon each roughly. So I just have some sea salt here. So it's 1 teaspoon of sea salt. That looks like about 1 teaspoon right there. So we'll dump all that in there. And 1 teaspoon of pepper. Oh, okay. Yep, so we're just gonna give that sauce a good stir. Gotta do it over here, baby. Oh, right there. Okay, stir it up real good. It's gonna feel a little bit thick, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, is it all mixed up?
Yep.
All right, are you ready to pour it on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll get our pan back here. You ready to pour it in? Come on. Okay. And just drizzle it all over. Go ahead. Make sure you scrape all those spices out of the cup and get them all into our Chex mix. All right, now that we have all of our sauce in there, we just want to mix our Chex mix up. So get a spoon and just stir it around till it's all coated. You want to do some of this? Okay, come on over here. It smells good.
It looks good.
It looks good too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so this one is ready to go on our the smoker. But we're gonna wait until we have both of them ready. So we're gonna mix up the other one. Are you ready for that one?
Yeah.
All right, let's get the other one ready to go. All right, now we're gonna mix up our traditional Chex mix. It's just the recipe off of the backs of any of the Chex boxes. That's the one we're gonna follow. So we're gonna start with 3 cups each of rice Chex, corn Chex, and wheat Chex. Which one should we pour first?
Rice.
Rice Chex?
Rice Chex.
All right. 3 cups. You tell me when it's 3 cups. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You want to dump it in? Who's first?
She is.
She is perfect. By she, we say the 6-year-old. Okay, make a little spot in the middle. That's our rice Chex. What corner wheat next?
Wheat. Corn.
Okay, she'll do corn, you'll do wheat, okay? How's that sound? All right, corn Chex, 3 cups.
That's good.
That's good. All right, dump them in. Go ahead. This is the 8-year-old. She wants to make sure you all know how old she is. All right, and now the wheat Chex. Ready? 3 cups of wheat Chex incoming. Okay, dump that in.
And I am the 6-year-old.
Perfect. Now, according to the back of the box, we need 1 cup of pretzel bites. Now, or bite-sized pretzels. I don't like bite-sized pretzels in my Chex Mix. We like little pretzel sticks, so we're gonna do pretzel sticks instead.
Yeah.
You wanna try one? Yeah, you can try one. Make sure they're okay.
Me too.
You're gonna try one too. Okay, my taste testers are making sure our pretzels are okay. They're good? Okay. So it calls for 1 cup. I'm gonna pour in just a little over 1 cup just to make sure that we have enough pretzels since these don't really fit in the cup very well. So, who's pouring those in for me?
Me.
Okay, pour them in.
And then Mom next. Yee.
All right, the next thing we need is 1 cup of mixed nuts. Now, we don't like mixed nuts in our Chex Mix. We like plain peanuts. So we have a container of just cocktail peanuts from the store. And we're gonna put in 1 cup of those. Does that look like 1 cup?
Yep.
All right, dump it in for me.
Woohoo!
Nice work.
And now, and that was the 6-year-old.
And last but not least, we need 1 cup of garlic bagel chips, rye chips, something like that. Our favorite is the Ghirardelli special rye chips. So we're gonna measure out 1 cup.
I hate those. Whoa.
Is that too many? That's too many.
Yeah.
My bad.
Too many. Okay, that's good.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right, dump them in. Thank you, girls. And now we're gonna mix up our sauce. What do you think? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so for our sauce, just like the last recipe, we're gonna start with 6 tablespoons of melted butter. So we have our 6 tablespoons of melted butter right here. We then need 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, our favorite Lee and Parents. That's my preference. What do you girls think?
Yeah.
You don't care, do you?
We do.
You do? Okay. Just always make sure you give your Worcestershire sauce a really good shake before you use it. So 2 tablespoons into our sauce that goes. And then we're gonna need 1.5 teaspoons of seasoned salt. And for this, I'm just using Lowry's seasoned salt. So we're gonna put in 1.5 teaspoons. And I must take the little stopper off. All right, there's 1 teaspoon.
And a half.
And 1/2 teaspoon, exactly. And then we need 3/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. So we have our garlic powder again. So I'm gonna do 1/2 teaspoon and 1/4 teaspoon to make 3/4 teaspoon. Good? All right, and then we need 1/2 teaspoon of our onion powder. So just regular onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon. In it goes. And now, who's gonna be my big helper and who's gonna stir this sauce?
Me.
Okay, come on over right here. Oops. Can you reach it? Okay, give it a good stir. Mix it up really well.
And can I pour it?
Yeah. Here, hold, I'm gonna help you. Get to the bottom of it, okay? Let's see. Do you think that looks good and mixed up? What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, mix it in there.
I think that looks pretty good right there.
And now is the 6-year-older.
It's very important they know how old you are, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Would you like to do the honors of pouring this one in?
You can pour it.
You don't want to pour it in? You sure?
I will.
You want mommy to do it? Okay. You want to do it?
Then I want to pour. I mean, mix.
Okay.
Then I want to mix.
Okay. All over. Oh, careful. Don't pour it out. A little less aggressive. And just like the last one, make sure you scrape out all of those spices. Get those into your Chex Mix. There we go. Okay, are you ready to stir?
Yeah.
Okay, be very gentle with it so we don't break up the cereal, okay? All right, this one is all ready to go on the smoker as well. Now, traditionally, right, you cook Chex Mix in the oven. You cook it at 250 degrees. Bake it for about an hour. You stir it for every 15 minutes or so. And we're gonna do that exact same process on the smoker. We'll meet you back out at the smoker, right, girls?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you out there. The time has come to put our Chex Mix on the smoker. We have our Green Mountain Grill Jimbui Prime preheated to 250 degrees Fahrenheit with a pellet hopper full of mesquite pellets, I believe, maybe apple. Not really sure. We probably should get some labels to label the pellets in them so we know for sure. But it's something tasty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get them on. I'm gonna get both pans on the smoker at the same time. And like I said, they're gonna smoke for an hour total. Every 15 minutes, we're gonna come out and stir them. And when I stir them, I'm gonna swap where the pans are at so that they kind of get even indirect and more direct heat. So we'll check back in 15 minutes. All right, it has been an hour of smoke time. So it's time to take our Chex Mix off the smoker. Looks beautiful. We'll have to do a taste test here soon. Also looks delicious. All right, we'll be back for a taste test shortly. All right, we're back for a taste test. Which one are you trying first?
This one.
The regular traditional Chex Mix?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of it? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Tastes like regular Chex Mix?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You want to try the other one now?
Yeah.
Okay, try the second one. This is our Goldfish, Cheez-It, Pretzel, and Rice Chex Mix. Good stuff? Good? Oh, you don't like that one? Okay.
I like this one.
Okay, which one's your favorite? Regular for you? Okay. And how about for you?
Both.
You like them both? Not one of them's your favorite? All right. There you
I
have
say
it.
both.
She likes them both. Well, thanks for making Chex Mix with us. That was a lot of fun. We love making Chex Mix during the holiday season and during the fall. I like them both, and they both have a really nice, subtle smoke flavor to them. It adds just a little bit different flavor than what you're traditionally used to with Chex Mix. So thanks so much for cooking Chex Mix with us, and we'll see you next time.